How did the Supreme Court's Commerce Clause rulings reshape America? Imagine a nation where the reach of government authority is constantly evolving, shaping the way laws are enforced and how states interact with each other. The Supreme Court's interpretations of the Commerce Clause have played a pivotal role in this ongoing transformation. The Commerce Clause, found in the United States Constitution, grants Congress the power to regulate commerce among the states, with foreign nations, and with Native American tribes. Over time, the court's rulings have clarified and expanded the scope of this authority, fundamentally altering the balance of power between federal and state governments. In the early years of the nation, the court's decisions tended to limit the federal government's reach. For example, in the case of United States versus Lopez in 1995, the court ruled that Congress had exceeded its constitutional authority by passing a law banning guns near schools. This decision marked a shift towards a more restrained interpretation of the Commerce Clause, emphasizing the importance of state sovereignty. However, this was just one step in a complex evolution. Later, in cases such as Wickard versus Filburn in 1942, the court took a broader view. This case involved a farmer growing wheat for personal use, which was technically illegal under federal regulations. The court decided that even activities that seem local and insignificant could be regulated if they had a substantial effect on interstate commerce. This ruling significantly expanded the power of Congress, allowing it to regulate a wide array of economic activities that could influence national markets. The most notable expansion came with the case of South Dakota versus United States in 1996, which upheld the federal government's authority to regulate activities that, although not directly involving interstate commerce, could have a substantial economic effect. This decision reinforced the idea that Congress could regulate virtually any activity if it could be linked to economic outcomes affecting the entire country. These rulings have shaped America by enabling federal laws to reach into areas traditionally managed by states, such as education, healthcare, and environmental regulation. They have facilitated the development of a more unified national economy, allowing for consistent policies across states. At the same time, these decisions have sparked ongoing debates about the limits of federal power and the importance of state autonomy. In essence, the Supreme Court's Commerce Clause rulings have transformed the United States into a more integrated and federally governed nation. They have provided the constitutional foundation for a broad scope of federal legislation, influencing economic, social, and political life across the country. This evolution continues to influence how laws are crafted and enforced, shaping the fabric of American governance today.